In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. Michael Haston, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
David Edwards is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Aponte has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Montgomery.
The shortstop, Daniel Montgomery.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
You froze him on the fastball there. Daniel Montgomery becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Peter Parrish.
Designated hitter.
As he loops under the ball and pops it up. And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of the stands to retire. Into the box now, John Mackey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, John Mackey.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far. And he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
The 0-1 on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Corey Henley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Corey
and here's
Henley.
a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Richie Tejada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Left side. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Stepping in, Darryl Levitt. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rigdon will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on Damian Ham.
Now pitching for the Central.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Into the box, Brian Benoit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Angel
Batting
Perez.
second.
Into the
Center
windup and the
Angel
pitch.
Perez.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, one man out. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Darren Brunson. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Darren
And this one's tapped
Brunson.
foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Charles Suzuki
Batting fourth.
from the
First
stretch.
baseman, Charles
Right over the middle,
Suzuki.
knee high. A runner on first with 2 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0. At the plate, Alexis Vasquez. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
with the
off
East
here in this
prospect.
one-run
Left
contest.
fielder, Alexis Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano
Batting
Novoa.
sixth, right fielder, Mariano Novoa.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ridgway will wait on it, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Val
Batting
Cameron.
seventh, catcher, Val Cameron.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Central Prospects lead it here 1-0. Now to the plate, Jeffrey James. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
Brian Benoit is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Perez.
Number 5.
First offering on its way.
Perez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Damian Ham gets the call from the bullpen.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the second pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Chad Espinoza, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the third pick of the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Billy Romer, a shortstop from the West Region. With the fourth pick in the first round, the San Diego Padres select Ronald Cruz, a closing pitcher from the Central Region. With the fifth pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Tim Gilchrist, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the sixth pick in the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Brian Hernandez, a third baseman from the West Region. With the seventh pick of the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Dion Rigdon, a third baseman from the Central Region. With the eighth pick in the first round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Daniel Montgomery, a shortstop from the West Region. With the ninth pick of the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select David Moya, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 10th pick in the first round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Jose Pacheco, a closing pitcher from the East Region. With the 11th pick of the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Juan Aponte, a shortstop from the Central Region. With the 12th pick in the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Michael Haston, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 13th pick of the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Darrell Levitt, a left fielder from the West Region. With the 14th pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Richie Tejada, a second baseman from the West Region. With the 15th pick of the first round, the Kansas City Royals select Trent Schnell, a first baseman from the Central Region. With the 16th pick in the first round, the New York Yankees select Sean Graves, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.